Ready to sell some tickets tonight? With your play.
Let's go.
I mean, nobody expects you to sell tickets. Sorry for you.
Sorry, Phoenix. Nobody shines as bright as my boy M.
Mama, there goes that man.
Have a great game, boss.
Got him. Let's get it. Right on.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, MP?
Up next, the Nets taking on the Suns. For the Nets, hard work paying off with the best record in the NBA. And they're determined to hold that top spot. Suns, Nets. We'll be right back after this. And it's the Suns to start out. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
So the Nets starting five. We've got Bridges. MD out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Johnson, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Outside, Beal. Ayton sets the pick for Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
I tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly. And DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Booker finds Beal. Ayton a screen on Dinwiddie to the paint. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Beal.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Dinwiddie wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Durant. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Bridges. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
And Booker kicks to lead. And here's KD for 3. Outside for Beal. Back to Ayton. It's stolen by Johnson. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Bridges, no one around him. Off target from outside. Phoenix is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. KD passes to Booker. Ayton a screen on Bridges. Booker dishes to Ayton. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Now, here's MP. This game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Taking a look at Phoenix. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And right now, Brooklyn, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
Now, here's Durant. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. That shot, no good. The Nets on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Dinwiddie for three. They get it back. MP's shot is good. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Lee finds 8. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Johnson outside. Dinwiddie outside. MP with it. Now Beal defending. For the 3. MP inside. He's covered by Beal. And MP throws it down. Ruffles has landed some big-name NBA stars the last few years, Greg. More recently, they have just added MP to their list of spokesmen.
And Kevin, not a surprise to see the endorsements starting to roll in for MP. He's one of the most marketable stars the league has to offer.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
Dinwiddie passes to MP. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Bridges for 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Bridges has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bridges against Booker. Outside Durant. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bridges. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They double-team Beal. Pass to Durant. And he banks in the layup.
Kevin Durant, little bump from the defender, but despite that skinny frame, folks, he can finish with the best of them.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And he comes up with the deuce. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the game.
Spreading the wealth, MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Durant kicks to Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Suns. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Metu. Goodwin out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bull in at the power forward. Here's the break. And a wide open look for Walker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Nets lead by 3.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Goodwin launches a three. It's hauled in by MP. To the inside. MP rattling the rim.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Eubanks, covered by MP. Eubanks the pass to Goodwin. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Bull. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Beal, and the shot goes in. Beal's got his first 2 points of the night.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Bridges left side. Kicks it out to MP. Walker in the corner. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Goodwin, guarded closer. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 6. Inside. MP right side. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brooklyn with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Claxton the pass to MP. Out to Bridges. And they double up MP. And here's Walker outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Suns trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Beal the pass to Eubanks. Now here's Goodwin. Defended by Bridges. Here's Metter. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Right through contact, MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Beal finds Goodwin. Back to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
Bridges inside. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Now here's Goodwin. He's guarded closely. Trains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 7 points here in this quarter.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
On the wing, Walker. 9 points in the game so far. Nets passing it around. The pass to MP. Outside for Thomas. From deep three-point land. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, heads-up play by MP. Those offensive rebound putbacks are great when you're trying to build momentum.
Here's Goodwin. Outside, Beal. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The kick out to Walker. From deep. It's good from long range. Walker's got 12.
Wow, he has been unstoppable from outside in the second quarter. The threes are just flowing.
Timeout called. The Suns. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important. if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Eubanks. Damian Lee comes in for Metsu. And it's Devin Booker in for Goodwin. Out to Lee. Outside, Beal. Bowles setting the pick for Beal. Down low. And the dunk by Bowles.
A towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Bridges. 11-point game his last outing. Simmons dishes to MP. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 14. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Here's MP. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And Phoenix making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Simmons. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Passes it to Eubanks. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by MP. Finney-Smith finds Claxton. Missed inside.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Eubanks, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Dinwiddie passes to MP. The jump hook, and it's Devin Booker with the rebound. That's tipped and stolen by MP. Here's Finney-Smith, and finished off by Finney-Smith.
Yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Pass to Eubanks. For 3, Durant. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
MP putting in the work for his team right now. Foot on the gas pedal, he's cooking.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Booker the pass to Lee. In the corner, Bull with it. For 3, Booker nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 16.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
MP inside. Eubanks defending. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Bull. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Eubanks, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Booker against Dinwiddie. Back to MP. Pass to Finney-Smith. MP inside. Durant's there. MP, no good. Suns trail by 17. Durant kicks the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Booker. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Johnson outside. Lets the 3 fly. To the left side wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Now the pass to Finney-Smith. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 13 points in the game.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Passes to Bull. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. KD looking around. Rebounded by the Nets. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's Lee, following the basket by MP. Back to Booker. Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's Johnson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lee outside. Pass to KD. To stop the run. The shot is good off the backboard. KD's got 6 points.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Dinwiddie kicks to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 22.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Brooklyn taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Brooklyn Nets.
Their work that went into roster construction in the offseason, it's showing tonight. That bench is cooking.
So that's what I smell. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the mid-season. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. MP's shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Beal. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
5 to shoot. MP passes to Finney-Smith. Johnson for 3. MP kicks to Finney-Smith. Hands it from downtown. Finney-Smith's got 16.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Beal against Dinwiddie. Ayton a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Beal. And he overshot that one, missing. Brooklyn leading by 22. MP passes to Johnson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lee left side. Pass to Booker to halt the run. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Over Durant. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
It's good on the putback.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
MP with a screen on Beal. Dinwiddie passes to MP. Bridges for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 12.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. The pass to Ayton. Beal from long range. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Bridges passes to MP. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by MP. Nets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. MP sets the screen for Johnson. The feed to MP. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. That's 28 points for MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
The Nets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Bridges kicks to MP. Dinwiddie outside. From deep, Johnson. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Beal with it, defended by Dinwiddie. For 3, Booker. Bridges with the board.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And they double up MP. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Nets passing it around. Johnson, a wide open look, grabs the rebound again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. It's the Nets now. Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. To the paint. Out to Bridges. On the clock. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Beal finds Lee. Back to Beal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Bridges with some nice defense.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And the dunk by MP.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Lee outside. He feeds it to Ayton. Johnson with the rebound. The Nets have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's the three. Goes back up. And MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Beal with a screen on Bridges. And Booker kicks to KD to the inside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Durant. 16 points for DeAndre Ayton. MP with a screen on Beal. Dinwiddie passes to MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 34 points for MP.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Outside Beal. Outside Durant for three. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Bridges kicks to Dinwiddie. Softly drops in the floater. Dinwiddie's got 10 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to Ayton. The three from KD. It's hauled in by MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Inside, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And here is MP. He's got 34. Dinwiddie passes to MP. Lee against Johnson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
No good from Lee. And so MP will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Dinwiddie kicks to MP. Pass to Finney-Smith. Three-pointer. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
KD's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Bridges passes to MP. There's the dish to Johnson. And Lee pulls it down.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Yes, that goes in. Durant's got 16 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
The pass to MP. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Bridges, 11 feet out, and he hits it. Bridges has got 19 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside, Beal. At the top of the key, Durant. To the paint. Kicks it out to Booker. Fires from deep. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Dinwiddie dishes to MP. Passes it to Bridges. And stolen by Booker. Beal against Dinwiddie. And Beal gets it to go.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
Here's the floater. And the rejection by Ayton. Pass to Beal. Booker looking around. And a wide open look for Lee. And the three off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Brooklyn with another turnover here. And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. That too. Deciding to change it up. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Bol. Lee out there with Booker. Then there's Ayton. And it's Watanabe in at the 3 slot. Lee against Walker. Shots good by Lee. Lee's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Thomas finds MP. O'Neal on the wing. Walker against Lee. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
No good from Booker. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. MP sets the screen for O'Neal. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. In the corner, Bol with it. Here's Watanabe. Now here's Lee. Here's Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Ben Simmons. And the NBA doors setting conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
That free throw, no good. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Devin Booker, and a change for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And he's good on the second. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Claxton. Simmons, a screen on Bol. Claxton with it. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Thursday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And they are looking at a ton of road games in the next stretch, but this team shouldn't fear the idea of it. They've been more than capable of getting wins on the road, and I wouldn't expect anything less on this trip.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Nadu, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Watanabe. It's Durant on the wing. Thomas covering. He gets that one.
Well, This is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Simmons finds MP. Outside for Simmons. Now Claxton. Screen by MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And there's the pass to KD. Buries it from three-point range. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by MP.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
O'Neal passes to MP. Outside for Simmons. Passes it to Thomas. Another shot. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Booker the pass to Medu. Back to Booker. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Thomas dishes to MP. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. 36 points for MP.
That's just fundamental basketball. MP reads the defense in the pick and roll and takes what he is given.
O'Neal against KD. Again, Phoenix.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to MP. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Driving inside. 2 points. That one goes.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Outside, Beal. Back to KD. Shot, high post. Here's Medu. And it's off from three-point range. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. MP inside. He's covered by Beal. And MP throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Beal finds Durant. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Ayton. And that one hits back iron. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Count that one.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Durant. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. O'Neal finds Simmons. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
Lucky 13, baby. Great game, MP. Great week. Keep pushing.
Oh, you're my trainee, always.
You trained me.
You get your ingredient. But we're talking about high-level analytics here. I know Edwards can handle anything, but I know he thinks he can. Armstrong will actually win. We're not getting anywhere here. Let's sit down with Carl tomorrow and try to come to our consensus. All right. Yeah, I'll set it.
That felt good.
go! Woo! I got you quiet real quick.
Going.
We good. We'll show you.
Yes. Easy work. Yeah, you can't contain me. You got it. Come on, man. Who's watching here? We're here. Oh, foul! Grab that boy! I see him. I see him. Here,
That felt good.
give me that. We ready. Let's go.
Yes.
You ain't never gonna score. Let's go. We ready. Yo!
You're like money in the bank.
Garbage, come on!
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Can't fly.
You okay?
What's good, MP?
I'm feeling lovely. How about you?
I'm good.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Ready for Jokic? Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Hey, MP, I got some film on... Okay, did you see that? That one tiny little step on the help side is all Jokic needs to find the open man in the corner.
Dude's vision is ridiculous.
He's gonna take advantage of whatever we give him. Your job is to give him as little as possible.
He'll still make it look easy.
You need to win. I don't care how it looks.
I feel you.
Good. So we start with the fundamentals. Hands up at all times. Clog the passing lanes.
What is going on, MP?
Not much. How about you?
Just living the dream.
All right.
Have a great game, MP. And when you do, why don't you stop by for some media availability?
Hey, should we pick up something there?
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, they've got MP Cameron Johnson out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr., and it's Murray in at the one. Well, Grant, with that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning.
A key matchup tonight, the one between MP and Nikola Jokic. What a treat tonight. This is the first ever meeting between the two.
We have never seen somebody like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he basically created the point center position with a unique canvas. He's basically a 7-foot triple-double machine. Jokic has total control over the offense. He's a brilliant, brilliant passer. The game plan for him, let me think. I don't know if there is one.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Bridges outside. Pass to MP. For three, Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound. Bridges outside. Here's the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
And here's Jokic. always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Screen by MP. Here's Dinwiddie. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Murray, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. Jokic. From down in the low post, it goes. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night. Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his third straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
And they take the lead.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Shot is up. That shot off. Good D by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Yep, that one goes. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie passes to MP. Out to Bridges. Jokic against MP. Jokic grabs the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Back to Porter. Gordon outside. To the inside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Dinwiddie finds MP. Here's Bridges. Screen by MP. Bridges passes to MP. Here's Dinwiddie. Over Murray. Dinwiddie, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with it. Back to Murray. Now here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called. Brooklyn. And while the season is still only just begun, this year's class of rookie talent has been eager to show us what they're capable of. So let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see who's leading the pack. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this, I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
Here's Jokic, following the bucket by the Nets. And here's Porter outside. Rebound Brooklyn. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP, a screen on Porter. Johnson for 3. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 6.
Really good thinking there from MP on that pass, getting the ball into the hands of a teammate ready to score.
Inside. Here's Gordon. The rebound by the Nets.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. outside Murray. Drills it from deep. 6 points for him.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Bridges against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered closely. Down low. Outside Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's MP. The 3 ball. Bridges misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Dinwiddie outside. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Nuggets trail. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And a change for the Nets. Thomas is checked in. Well, the Nets shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's rebounded by Najee.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
A nice shot by MP.
Hey, you don't really teach the kind of motor that MP has. I mean, this guy has fire that drives him, and it's palpable when he's out on the floor.
Now here's Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon outside from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the paint. MP inside. Working on Najee. And he makes it. And now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
And at 4-5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Dinwiddie. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Dinwiddie. Murray. The rebound by MP. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. MP outside. The kick out to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5. Up top, Caldwell Pope. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Fires from deep. Murray, no good. Now the Nets with it. MP, the pass to Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Gordon. Porter looks it over. Here's Najee. Porter in the post. Covered by Johnson. The Nuggets with another miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Well, the Nuggets shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Tipped. Porter, the pass to Gordon. To end the cold spell. That one no good. Good D by MP. The Nets with the lead. Back to Thomas. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now MP. Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Finney-Smith, a screen. Here's Thomas. And the Nets, another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And the Nuggets call time here. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. If you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
We've got Jackson. Nikola Jokic is out there with Zeke Naji. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
Giving the people exactly what they want. MP with an attack on the rim.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Gordon on the wing. Here's Naji. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nick Claxton. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets. Left side, Finney-Smith. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And a change for the Nets. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Bridges. Now here's Porter. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic is doubled. Porter from outside. Rebound Brooklyn. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. MP is screen on Murray. Dinwiddie with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Finney-Smith. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Finney-Smith's got 7.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Johnson against Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
He is a guy who can fill the stat sheet. Jokic good in every category in this one.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Johnson for 3. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Here's Jokic. And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. MP's
trailing here in the game. You can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. MP is doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's MP. MP is doubled. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Jokic finds Porter. Jokic with it. Jokic is doubled. And there's the lob. Claxton with a rebound.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Jokic against MP. Jokic on the double team. For 3, Dinwiddie. And the Nets, another 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for him.
And the strides he's made as a passer are easy to see. He's developed a much stronger basketball IQ in regards to sharing the ball and keeping the offense clicking. And he's a much more effective player because of it.
Porter's shot is off. Brooklyn has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. MP is doubled. Bridges passes to MP. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Finney-Smith's got 9.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Bridges against Caldwell Pope. MP outside. 1:41 left to play in the second quarter. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. MP left side. Here's Johnson. MP inside. Working on Najee. MP inside. That one goes in. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Murray with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Najee sets a screen. Murray for 3. The rebound by the Nets.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Johnson for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Down low. Will it go? Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
MP, a screen on Murray. Dinwiddie passes to MP. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
.35 seconds left in the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Porter finds Gordon. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. Najee sets a screen from deep. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
And so it's Brooklyn. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be back in a moment.
Always nice to take a look ahead. Kenny, you ever take a look ahead?
Well, sometimes I look at Shaq's bald head over there. It's Shaq.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Nets.
What we've seen is they're launching shots.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you look at Cam Johnson. He's been playing really well.
Well, if he's hit three like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Checking out the group for Jock Vaughn to start the second half. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with MP. Cameron Johnson out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. Brooklyn with the ball. MP, a screen on Murray. Dinwiddie passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Gordon with a screen on Dinwiddie. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Screen by Gordon. Porter from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Johnson passes to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 16 points now.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Porter against Johnson. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by MP.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Playing really strong fundamental basketball. MP rolls out of the pick, ready to shoot.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic with a screen on Dinwiddie. Murray passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Dinwiddie finds MP. And MP throws it down.
How about MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handling to shake up his defender? Nicely done.
Jokic with a screen on Dinwiddie. Murray passes to Jokic. Now here's Porter, covered by Johnson. The baseline J, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Dinwiddie passes to MP. Back to Dinwiddie. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Bridges against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Porter against Johnson. Fires from deep. Porter's shot is off.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. They grab their own miss. And MP throws it down.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team will be lucky to have a player like MP.
Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Dinwiddie. Murray for three. The shot comes out.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to MP. It's Bridges on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
3 points.
MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Jokic with a screen on Dinwiddie. Murray passes to Jokic. MP with the block.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
To the middle. Bridges finds MP. Here's Finney-Smith. From outside, off the mark. Johnson passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Outside Murray to win the drought. Oh, MP with a block. And he's able to get it back. This one for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Murray scanning the floor. Caldwell-Pope, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Murray on the wing. Caldwell-Pope. Free throw line jumper, and the shot goes down. Porter's got his first basket.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
Dinwiddie passes to MP. Gordon with a steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Walker comes in for Johnson. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Simmons.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Inside, deflects the pass. Jokic in the post. Covered by MP. The shot that time not on target. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Thomas passes to MP. And the shot's good. MP's got 30.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Jokic. From the baseline. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Pass to Jokic. And the baseline jumper, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 34 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And it's Jokic missing.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. but they don't want to chance that again.
MP is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Claxton passes to MP. And they double up MP. The kick out to Simmons. 5 to shoot. To the paint. And Claxton gets the bucket.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Jackson on the wing. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Simmons. Murray against Simmons. Murray, shot is good. Murray's got 11.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Simmons finds Walker. Outside Simmons. MP, a screen on Murray. Down low. MP, the pass to Walker. 4-3. Thomas misses. The Nuggets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Inside, here's Jokic. And he drops it in from the low post. Jokic just got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Simmons, the pass to MP. And here's Walker. Here's Thomas. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Out to Gordon. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Gordon's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a...
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Bridges. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make and 9 tries so far.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
We've got Justin Holiday, Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Najee in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And they double up MP. Here's Thomas. Off the mark there with a 3. Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Jackson with it. Claxton picks him up. Jackson, the pass to Najee. From downtown. And now the Nets on the break. Walker for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The Nuggets with another miss. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. And it's Denver with a rebound. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Najee. Walker on the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
MP shot is good. MP's got 36 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Najee passes to Caldwell-Pope. Jackson against Bridges. Pass to Jokic. To stop the drought. Oh, great D that time from MP. The Nets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now Bridges, defended by Jackson. Here's Walker. Back to MP. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Najee. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic, good. He's got 27.
Caldwell Pope really solid at passing the ball, and passes like that prove it.
MP, a screen on Jackson. Bridges finds MP. Back to Bridges. MP, a screen on Holiday. Walker for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
That 3's off the mark. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Bridges, and the layup is good off the glass.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Jackson outside. There's the triple. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Bridges down low. Jackson on him. The kick out to Walker. Let's go with a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. Jokic, the screen. Fires from the line. Jackson can't get it to go.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Bridges passes to MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Jokic with a screen on Bridges. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Jokic against MP. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
And the basket by Bridges.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Jackson against Bridges. Jackson right side. Off target on the 15-footer.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
MP inside, working on Najee. MP shot is off. And for Denver, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. For the Nuggets, Gordon, he's checked in for Najee. Porter Jr. comes in for Holiday. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Bridges. Here's Simmons. Great D that time from Porter. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Here's Simmons. To the inside. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Gordon, left side. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Walker comes in for Thomas.
Trendon Watford. Lonnie Walker.
Here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Jacks up a three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Pass to Walker. Here's MP, covered by Jokic. O'Neal passes to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Back to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now here's Murray. 1:51 left in the fourth. Gordon outside from behind the arc. The rebound by the Nets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP inside. He's guarded by Porter. MP, and they pick up 2. MP's got 42 in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim. You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Porter. Picked it out of midair. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, you can't take the length of Caldwell Pope lightly. He's excellent at using it to come up with steals.
Simmons, the pass to MP. The kick out to Simmons. Here's O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Here's Watford. Gets the three to fall.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
For me, the two components of development are having a yes mentality and a mindset of growth. Some players should be the same in the beginning and end of the season.
But I hope to see a numbers increase each year.
But more so than just statistical accuracy. What is development in skill and ability? Numbers are dictated
count that.
Well, excuse me. That's what I want to see.
Let's go! Yeah, you can't contain me. Y'all ready to lose? Way to grab it! Put it back up!
going.
Oh yeah, come on, talk it now. Keep taking that, man.
Hey, yo, help him out, man. Oh, foul. Mark left. With the foul.
Your dinner about to be ready.
Good game last night.
Truck, how you feeling?
Oh?
Man, I just talked to Chuck for you. He's willing to give you an early look if Michael comes out hot again.
It's whatever the team needs, Coach.
Okay. We can't lose a fourth straight game to these guys. Your number gets called. Knock Michael off his rhythm.
Bad boys. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Situated on the shores of the Detroit River, the beautiful Renaissance Center. Welcome to Auburn Hills, Michigan. Here with Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and sideline reports.
Truck, you're up. Come on. Nice time for what we talked about. Coach needs you to get out there, play defense, and make Michael work for it.
Coach, I'm going to make him work on both ends.
No. Listen to me. I need you to focus on defense. That's it.
Coach, you know me. I'm going to do whatever you ask of me. But right now, we start winning this game when we make Mike work each edge of the court. And I'm going to do that. I got you.
Get out there.
No problem, Coach.
All right, hustle up. Let's go. Let's go.
And we welcome you back here to the Palace. In Auburn Hills, with Joe Dumars dealing with the bad back and having a tough time, Clark, against Michael Jordan. The Pistons trying something different here, bringing Truck in early to give him a turn against the reigning MVP.
And you know, Kevin, to be candid, even before the back troubles, Dumars had struggled against MJ this season. Just 12 points per game on 29% shooting from the floor. Coach hoping Truck can stem the tide.
And we've said it before, but certainly some history between these two teams. Central Division rivals, the Pistons sent the Bulls home 3 years in a row and route to titles in '89 and '90. But with the Bulls championship and last year's playoffs, it seems at last they have the upper hand.
Jordan against Truck. It's stolen by Truck. And Truck with a clear path to the rack. Again, Truck going to Jordan.
You know, he's known mostly for his versatile defensive work, but Truck chipping in offensively here.
He never stops working. A tough upbringing, that motor is what's brought him this far.
High post, Jordan. Jordan answers back on Truck.
And Jordan able to get the Bulls back in front.
The Pistons trailing. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. From the arc. What an answer from Truck. Taking the challenge against Jordan.
And Truck helping to push the Pistons back out front.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Grant with the screen on Aguirre. Outside for Pippen. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Lambeer. And a third-round pick back in 1983. Mike Truck got his start on those great Celtics teams.
No better place to learn about winning. 4 straight finals runs from '84 to '87 and 2 NBA titles. And if I'm headed down the dark alley, I'll take Truck by my side. Nobody's going to want it. Trouble.
Yeah, I agree there, Mike. He doesn't say a lot. He doesn't have to. One look is enough for him to get his message across.
Aguirre against Pippen. Feeds it to Grant. There's the pass to Cartwright. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, Cartwright is a monster. Tough task for the defense trying to stop him.
Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. A different look here for Detroit. Adverts checked in for Lambeer. Sally comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Sellers subbed in for Aguirre. And then for Chicago, Kings checked in for Grant. Hobson comes in for Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. And the Pistons coming off a 1-2 road trip, Mike. Their last game, a loss in Miami, where they shot, 11 free throws to the Heat's 41 free throw attempts.
Yeah, Joe Dumars was the only Pistons starter to get to the line. Meanwhile, everyone from Miami seemed to be living there, so that was the game.
Hobson passes to Jordan. Diving in. Misses from close range. And so it's Truck making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to the second quarter here at the Palace of Auburn Hills for the fourth matchup of the regular season between the Detroit Pistons and the Chicago Bulls.
And the Pistons were very frustrated in their loss to Miami the other night. Coach got ejected, and there were 5 other technical fouls called.
And I think the Pistons frustrated just overall this season, especially when they've played on the road.
Drills the three-pointer. Trucks got the lead up to 7 now for Detroit.
And they're pressing their advantage here, looking to extend this lead.
Not content to rest on their laurels, they'll continue to attack.
Purdue the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Truck. No good, and Jordan bothered by Truck's defense on that one. Jordan's shot is off. Good work there as it goes. Truck's got 16. And Mike, for the season, the Bulls are among the league leaders in assists at almost 28 a game.
They moved the ball well, and they had to improve in that area in order to finally overcome the Pistons' defensive scheme, famously known as the Jordan rules.
Mike leading the league in scoring for the 6th consecutive season, the great Michael Jordan.
Surprise, surprise. A hair under 30 points per game this season, and that's a dip from what he's accustomed to.
Pass to Truck. Sally with a screen on Jordan. Pass to Sally. Shoots over King. Sally's shot is off.
Tough to miss such high percentage looks. Deflating.
Pass to Armstrong. Jordan against Truck. And the pass to Purdue. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan inside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. For the Pistons, Rodman comes in for Bedford, and Aguirre's subbed in for Sally. The Bulls also changing it up. Cartwright comes in for Purdue, and it's Paxson in for Armstrong. Clark, a slow start here for the Pistons this season, but they've picked up steam month over month.
Yeah, they've revamped their roster this summer. It can take time for it to gel, but they're moving in the right direction.
Tries again. Chicago grabs the miss. And so far, the Pistons got to be happy, Mike, with what they've been getting from Truck.
He's played Jordan pretty even so far. Definitely holding his own. That's impressive.
No good from Paxson. Pistons leading by 7. Truck wide open. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Truck's got a pair of triples in the second now for Detroit. And defensively, the Pistons have been, Mike, as stout as ever. But scoring the ball this season, that has been the challenge.
And their backcourt is normally responsible for the bulk of their scoring, along with Aguirre. But they'll need somebody else to chip in offensively.
Jordan looking around. And again, no good by Chicago. And the Pistons with possession here. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Rodman. Back to Truck. Rodman sets the screen for Truck. Rodman with a screen on Cartwright. Truck can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls, Mike, so explosive offensively.
A great 1-2 punch with Jordan and Pippen. And with Paxson, Hodges, and Armstrong, they surround them with shooters. Solid pass from King. Excellent job finding and hitting the open man.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. So for the Pistons. It's the Detroit Pistons with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. And we're back for the second half of play here in Auburn Hills, Michigan, as the Pistons look to get a win against their rival, the Chicago Bulls. Bulls trail by 10. And now let's send it over to our friend David Aldridge for more.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Bulls are a league best 21-7 on the road, with the Golden State Warriors second best at 17-8. Only 2 teams in the West with a winning road record, as opposed to 4 teams in the East. Back to you.
Interesting information, David. Thank you. Mike, what should we take from that disparity?
I think it speaks to the depth of the Western Conference. A lot harder to secure a road win when you're up against that tougher competition.
You know, just Grant's presence on the floor, I think, is a difference maker because he can intimidate at both ends using a combination of physicality and skill. A nice blend.
To the inside, Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Tell you what, if they're going to try to get back and even the score in this one, playing soft defense like that is not the recipe.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, there was a serious lack of rim protection on that play for sure.
And for a coach, there's nothing more maddening than allowing wide open looks at the rim.
You know, there's a sense in Detroit that they just don't get as many calls as they did when they were the champions. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's how they feel.
Yeah, rightly or not, they feel they're more scrutinized when they're guarding and not getting the benefit of the doubt when they draw contact on offense.
Pulls from the top of the key. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Call this the truck game. He's been piling up the points. Not the guy you expect to steal the show as he has here so far.
Grant with a screen on Dumars. Down low. Stolen by Rodman. All alone. And finished off by Truck.
How about Truck going at Jordan and giving him some buckets?
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Passes to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Back to Jordan. Paxson outside. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
And 21 points per game this season for Scottie Pippen, the highest mark of his career.
Yeah, very impressive, Mike, but he was held to 9 points in their last game on Saturday against Minnesota. Got poked in the eye and had blurred vision, which certainly had an impact.
Well, we know he's bounced around, Clark, at times rode the bench, but Truck has always stayed ready.
Yeah, I respect that about how he prepares. A great teammate, a rugged defender. Here late in his career, he's fit in nicely with the bad boy Piston. Boy, Thomas getting exactly what he wanted there. That's a high percentage look for him. Really nice looking stroke.
Grant the pass to Cart. Over Lambeer. Cartwright misses. Pistons leading by 15. On the wing, Truck. He's got 23. Thomas gets a wide open look, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Now Paxson over Thomas. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got 5 now.
And when you look at Scottie Pippen's growth to an elite level, I think it's really what's made this Bulls team so unstoppable.
And you pair him with Jordan, most teams simply don't have an answer for the both of them coming at you.
Detroit making a switch here. Aguirre's checked in. Kings checked in for the Bulls. And Mike, his teams construct their rosters a lot different now than it was 9 years ago before the salary cap.
And the cap is at $12.5 million this season. Next year, it goes up to $13.3 million. Trying to build a contender, it's not just X's and O's. There's a balance sheet, too.
Hey, yo, right here.
Lambeer with a screen on Jordan. And too long on the shot. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This team expects Kane to come up with those hustle plays. A tremendous team-first guy.
Dumars dishes to Truck. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Lambier. Drops in the layup for 2. 8 points for him.
Following up on the play, Lambier giving his all to make sure they convert.
19 seconds left to play in the third. Dumars against Paxson. Pops it up for Jordan and stolen by Aguirre. Puts up a deep 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pistons lead by 15.
32.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter here in Auburn Hills, and these fans rooting on their Pistons to steal a game from the champion Chicago Bulls. Detroit leading by 15, and Thursday the Pistons hosting the Milwaukee Bucks. Mike handing out free windbreakers to the first 4,000 fans. A nice deal.
And for the fans braving the harsh Michigan winter, enjoy those windbreakers. You might want to layer up a bit with those, just saying.
Outside Jordan. There's the pick. Pass to Armstrong. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Purdue. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And to this point, Mike, Truck's giving MJ the business. He has really played him well.
And no one could have predicted this coming in. Truck's playing arguably the game of his life.
A good look from Truck. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And Detroit doing an excellent job slowing down this much-vaunted Chicago offense.
Well, we know and agree that the Pistons' identity is defense. You knew they would try to muck things up and put some sandpaper into the defense, and that's what they've done.
Purdue the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Truck. No good from Jordan.
And Truck's doing a terrific job guarding Jordan. Not often you see him struggle to score like this.
Truck against Jordan. Truck deciding where to go with it. Goes back up. A nice shot by Bedford. And the Pistons lead by 21.
Boy, they look confused and lost out there, just getting out-hustled every trip.
And there's no excuse for that. You have to show more heart when it comes to closing out plays.
Well, all credit to the Pistons. They're finding ways to score.
And it's not easy in particular against this stifling Chicago defense. But they've been able to generate quality looks.
So for the Pistons, Lambier's checked in for Bedford. Rodman comes in for Salad. And it's Dumars in for Walker. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Livingston. Pippen's checked in for Hobson. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Outside for Pippen. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Truck against Jordan. Back to Truck. Shoots. Gets an open look and hits. Truck's got 10 points in just the second half.
Truck recognized the defense softening and took advantage.
And Mike, how about Dennis Rodman? Averaging over 6 offensive rebounds a game this season.
And usually he looks to pass out. The Pistons wouldn't mind him trying to score a little bit more off those rebounds.
Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Rodman sets the screen for Truck. Connects from three-point range. Truck's got 9 points now in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another thing they've done, force a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points.
The pass to Jordan. And Jordan coming right back at Truck.
I'll tell you, trying to defend Michael Jordan one-on-one is just about impossible.
Agree with that. Incredibly quick first step he has, and if he doesn't blow by you, he can probably overpower you.
Clark, 11 consecutive All-Star appearances for the terrific Isaiah Thomas.
He's one of the best to ever do it. No question about it. He's never missed being an All-Star in his decorated career.
And for the season, Mike, Isaiah Thomas averaging a little over 7 assists a game.
Down quite a bit from his career average, but productive as ever with his scoring.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Edwards checked in for Lambeer. Sally comes in for Rodman. Walker's checked in for Dumars. And Owen subbed in for Thomas.
You know, Michael Jordan has led the Bulls to the playoffs every season since he was drafted. That's 7 times in all. But it took time for them to be a serious contender.
And the Pistons had been that obstacle in their path. But last season, the Bulls finally overcame them in convincing fashion.
The shot's good from Sally.
They've turned it up a notch here during this home stretch.
Yeah, saving their best basketball for when it mattered the most. That's how you secure a win.
Tipped away. Truck with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. He kicks it to Owen. Pass to Walker. Truck, the bounce pass. Here's Sally. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Paxson. The Pistons defending their court here at the Palace. Mike finally securing a win against their arch nemesis, the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, much.
What?
Yeah.
I bet you Grandpa was feeling himself that night, huh?
He was proud, but it's not like he thought he was better than Michael Jordan all of a sudden.
I mean, I hope so. Hey, I love you, Grandpa. I do. You know I love you, but let's be real. We're talking about MJ.
The next time they played, Coach Daly put Truck on MJ to start the game.
Hmm.
Jordan had about 15 points in the first 5 minutes.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Gosh.
But, you know, that's what made him great, though, right? I mean, Truck could get the best out of Michael on any given night. But Michael was going to use that as fuel and get the best out of you 9 times out of 10.
99 times out of 100.
Yeah, at this level, anybody could have a great game, son.
But only the greatest get it done every night.
So you have been listening?
Of course. Kind of hard not to. I mean, you told the story like 500 times, Pop. Kind of hard to miss the point.
You're going to get old, too. I hope you remember that.
Nah, I'm not getting old.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now look at my knees.
I'm not getting old. We'll be just like this forever.
Uh-huh. Let's circle back on that one, kid.
Love you, Pop.
I love you, too.
trying to step your fashion game up or what, bro?
I mean, look, it's something I care about. I do. I just hadn't had time, bro, to like get all into it. But listen, it's on my list. It's on my list.
It's not as hard as you think. You just got to go shopping. You go out there, you see something you like, you get excited about it, you cop it.
Okay, you're right. I get on it, bro. I get on it.
Yeah, if you need any help, anywhere to go, I got a lot of hookups, got a lot of exclusives. And one thing is a lot of vintage. Get a lot of vintage.
Nice. Okay, vintage. Like old school.
Yeah. Stuff you can't really replicate and you don't see a lot of.
Young Wayne here, and welcome everyone to Sunset Park. If you haven't been here before, you are in for a wild, new experience. 3-on-3 like nowhere else on earth. Let's get it. He's already built a highly regarded reputation in the NBA. In only his rookie year, give it up for MP. He's 6'7", with a smile that lights up the room and the scoreboard. Give it up for Mr. Maybe. Return to sender. Spins back. Electric stuff by Mr. Maybe. That's good. That is him, ladies and gentlemen. He is him.
4-6. Hey, yo, right here.
Oh, with the cross.
Keep moving.
Took that man's ankles.
8-6.
Would have been nice, but nope. The tax man getting greedy. Sent him packing. What are you doing?
Who's watching him? Shot! Busted! Shot! That's all you.
No good on a layup.
Hey, keep going, keep going.
Misses in close.
Hey, who got it?
Three ball off the mark. Not Miles. I don't want that. Give it to me. He's out there just casting stones. Making a play. Oh man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it.
Julio, watch it off the screen.
Off target.
Watch the pick.
Disco setting the mood.
10-12.
He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard. Crossover. Can't get the three to fall. Alright, just give it up, my man. It's not your day. Special delivery. 16-14. Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets. That's a foul. Can't get it. Oh, it's Brick City today. Fooled you. to 16. All right, let's go get a bucket. 16 on. Don't let him shoot that. Got it. 18-16. I got you. Oh. I got your help. I got your help. Shoot it. Check out the handles. Any balls to lay up. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast. Dropping dimes. 0-5. He's open. He's open. Off target with the triple. Oh. Hey, yo, right here. That defender didn't have their disco shoes on. go get a bucket.
7-4.
Chairman of the boards. He's running things inside. Oh man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it. Can't get the layup. The tax man getting greedy.
6-13.
Can't finish on the inside. That's right.
He's open. He's open.
Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets.
Shoot that.
You gotta come stronger than that. He's a member of the SWAT team. Man, somebody stole his mojo. Yo, somebody's got to get a body on him. He's going in. Move the ball. Get a good shot. Electric stuff by Mr. Maybe. Hey, you ain't see the line? Get out of bounds. Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense. Yeah, he's greedy with the boards today. Alright, that's enough. Just try shooting underhand or something, man. Rotate, rotate. Find a high hand. Not today. Those handles are serious. Is somebody gonna box him out? Another play like that, and it's over.
16 to 19.
He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard.